All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great. Oh, excuse me. Great Thursday, man. Thursday. Look, man. All right, we're gonna talk about some things today, ladies and gentlemen. Some of y'all gonna like this video, some of you not. And that's fine. I'm not here to just tell you what you want to hear. I'm just here to give my honest opinion with a little facts and data. All right. Micah Parsons. Due for a contract. Everybody saying this could be the one that breaks the bank. 200 million, 5 year, 200, something like that, 204, something like that. Break the bank. I get it, man. Y'all know I want people to get their money. If I'm thinking from a Cowboy fan, as a Cowboy fan, I'm thinking from a perspective of, hold up, dog. I got the jersey. I love Micah. Bought the jersey. All right? But I started to say something, and I keep noticing things. I keep questioning things about Micah. And I want him to get his money. Pay the man. All right? But if it was me, if just Chris, Jerry Jones would not do this. Cowboys not gonna do this. This is Chris speaking. I'm gonna pick up the phone. I just bought a new iPhone today. Actually, I'm gonna pick up my new iPhone. Hey man, just say I was putting Mike on the market. What would you give me for him? Yeah. No. I need all that. If I'm, we can't say shh. Don't say nothing now. Don't say nothing. What would you give me for Micah? Somebody said, Chris, you done lost your mind, man. Why in the hell would you even talk like that? This is Micah freaking Parsons. What Skip Bailey called him? My old Micah. Oh, just Micah. I said, hold up, dog. Why would Chris even do that? One, I'm thinking about moving the team forward. This is my honest opinion on Micah. All right? This is Chris' honest opinion. If you're a team, teetering on Super Bowl. Not that I wish this ever happened, but if I'm the Commanders based off of last year, I go get Micah could be that closing piece. But is Micah the guy that's going to help build? Let me say that again for the people in the back. Is Micah Parsons the person that's going to help build a championship team? I don't quite know why, Chris. Why, Chris? You tripping, man? I question Micah Parsons' work ethic. Sure do. I sure do. I question his work ethic. They say, Chris, man, what you talking about, man? Hey, they say we on that he be working on that practice field. Well, hold on, dog. I'm not the only one. Now, some of y'all heard me talk about this before. I'm gonna get to my point. Marlon Humphreys of the Baltimore Ravens, we know Pro Bowler. He said, when I first met Micah, I thought he was going to be trash. I'm not going to lie. I met him at a camp. And I was like, this dude complaining a lot. He seems lazy. He said, why did Micah Parsons seem lazy in Humphrey's eyes? Micah said to him, bro, I don't really do all that running, bro. Running ain't for me. Then I was like, yeah, that guy. Hold on, I can pull this up so people don't think I'm up here making this crap up. Sorry. I can pull this up. So I'm about to think Chris is up here talking. This was his word. Bro, I don't really like all that running. Running ain't for me. Humphrey said imitating Parsons' attitude at camp. Then I was like, yeah, that guy got a long way coming. He's going to struggle in the league. Maybe like 4 or 5 years. This guy's going to struggle in the league, man. Now, in Marlon Humphrey defense, he admitted, hey, man, I was wrong. Hey, that man's a beast. Marlon Humphrey has came back and said that. But I said, hold up. I got a question. Why? Was it something to what Marlon Humphrey was saying? I know the numbers, double-digit sacks every year, baby, doing the thing, huh? I said, but hold on, man. I always got a problem. I always had a little problem with Micah. I got a couple problems, right? And I'm just being honest. We got to look at, because everybody's like, oh, pay him. And I'm going to pay him. But I'm saying if we looking at this thing the whole way, I got some concerns For one, this what OT? Okay, he ain't money. OTAs. He had to go travel for his birthday and all that. Interesting. I don't know if that's what the leader would do, but okay, cool. Last year it was, gotta go wrestle with the sumo wrestlers. I've been out there wrestling with sumo wrestlers. Okay, interesting. So I said, Chris, hold on, Chris, but that don't mean nothing. Why do you feel this way? I say, every year, I feel like after a certain time of the year, Micah Parsons falls off. The numbers drop. Here you go, making up stuff, Chris. Well, let's look at the numbers. Can I pull it up over here, ladies and gentlemen? Because I want you to see what I see. I want you to see what I see. Let me pull him up. Now I don't want to lie on a young man. Because this is what alarmed me. Now, Chris could be wrong. I'm pulling it up. Give me a second. I'm pulling it up. Pulling it up. Okay? All right. 2022. Let's pull it up on the screen here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on and get it done. Did I pull it up? Okay, I got it. All right. Now, you're going to notice something. I'm going to go over the last couple years. You're going to notice something after the month of October, okay? Just follow me. 2.5 sacks. 1, 2 sacks. 1.5 sacks. 2 sacks. 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, and 1. Yeah, that happened. Okay, cool. That was 2024. They say, but Chris, why you saying this, man? What you question his work ethic? Because when at the season wear down, I'm starting to feel like Micah went down, but I can go back. Oh, that might have been an anomaly. I'll go. Okay, here we go again. Micah Parsons, sacks in 1-1. 5 against Miami. Whoop, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was wrong. 1, I was looking at assisted tackles. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I was wrong. 1, 0, 0.5, 0, 1, 0, 1.5, 2.5, 0, 1.5, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 1. Okay, let's see. Feel like he had an impact. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm going, Okay, let's keep going. I'll be a liar. Let's see. I'm looking at 2020. What's this? 2022. I think this might have been his best year, if I'm not mistaken. He started, and it was opposite this year. Am I right? 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Then he got 2, 2, 0, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 0, 2, 2. So that year, 2023. 2022. Got a little better toward the end of the season. Okay? But 2 years, the last 2 years, at the end of the season, feel like he taper off a little bit. But see, now they go, I don't know, Chris. Kind of nitpicking, my boy. You kind of nitpicking, my boy. That's okay. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at some things, all right? Because you know what I care about, right? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Postseason. That's what I care about. That was 2024. Well, they didn't go to the postseason 2024. 2023, they was in the postseason. How many sacks did my guy have in the playoffs? None. Ooh, that ain't good. All right, 2022. How many sacks my guy had in the playoffs? 1. Okay. 2020, what's this? 2021, none. Okay. So my thing is, and again, let me bring it back here. My thing is, again, now 2022 was different. I looked at it. 2022, he did a thing, but 2023, and the season numbers started to tell off. And in 2024, numbers started to tell off. The postseason, he only got 1 sack in all. So the most important game, he ain't showing up. Now you can't tell me, cause this is what everybody. Hey, you don't know how you see how they be holding. Hey, dog, I don't want to hear that. Results are results, bro. Because you don't argue that for Micah, you got to argue that for Nick. You got to argue. I'm sorry. argue that for Joey. You got to argue that for Aaron when he was in the league. They get held. I'm just saying, if I'm ready to dump a bag, I'm going to need better than that towards the end of the season. See, what I want to see is more of 2022. Feel like I got a little stronger at the end of the year. Going forward, I need him to get a little stronger. Because let's not beat around the bush. Them last couple games. Oh, they going to need Micah. Oh, yeah, they gonna need Micah to show up. Them get that stretch down at that bottom of that schedule. When they get bad, he can't come out there with no 1 or 2 sacks now. No. He got to come out there with big numbers. He got to come out there with big dog numbers. He got to come out there with them, woo! Micah, you see what that boy did? I'm just saying, man. If I'm the Cowboys, I'll see what else out there before I give him the two. And I want him to get his money. I got no problem with the player getting money, and he gonna get it. I'm just saying, I might. If I'm the Cowboys, I don't know if I'll be the one to give it to him. I don't know. Because this is my thing, and I feel like you're spending a lot of money to stay the same. But we'll talk about that in the latest video, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what y'all think. Am I off? I'm willing to be off. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? Y'all heard the numbers. Y'all looked at the numbers. I read the numbers. I seen the numbers. Am I wrong? Or do it feel like Micah Parsons always falls off towards the end of the year? With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be great.